episode 8, and this one is called The Pointy End. So guys, that last episode was just, crazy as hell what happened at the end. Of course, Joffrey is now on the throne, but he's not king yet because he has to still get the crown on his head. He doesn't have a crown on his head at all. Not established yet, but of course Cersei's trying to make sure that Joffrey does stay on, of course, on the throne. But you can just see how crazy Joffrey's already going on there on that throne, like the power trip and everything else. And Ned is now caught up in this whole this whole thing now. They seized them, they killed some of their men, obviously, and now, Ned is caught up in this whole thing again. And, Cersei basically, ripped up the paper that Robert wrote, signed his name on, saying that Joffrey has to wait until he is of age. And, of course, Cersei doesn't care about that at all. So she's going to just let that be. She's going to do whatever it takes to make sure Joffrey stays on the throne. Now, this is getting really, really bad. Of course, Lord Baelish or the guy that put the knife on Ned's neck at the end. He said, "I told you should have never trust me." And I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. So yeah, this is getting freaking wild, man. And I'm just enjoying, I just can't wait to see what the end of the first season is. I mean, it is a really, really short season, but I'm glad that they make them like this because it's definitely consumable in every way. Of course, it's not ridiculously long. And, I'm enjoying Game of Thrones so far. So anyway, guys, I am looking forward to getting to this next episode, so let's just check this out.
Break anything, the scepter will have my age.
Anyone you do not know.
What is it? What's happening?
Do as I told you.
Right. Listen, gosh, she's gonna probably get killed.
Why is it that Lord Eddard is sending Lannister men in place of his own? I am wondering.
Mind your place, dancing master.
The killer.
This is no concern of yours.
I am Syrio Forel.
Foreign bastard.
Who will be speaking to me with more respect?
Kill the Bravosi. Bring the girl.
Wow, he's good. He is good. Get the real sword. He's using his fake sword. That's crazy.
We got Narya.
Come with me. Run.
The first sword of Bravos does not run.
What do we say to the god of death?
Not today.
He's gonna die.
Go.
Grab a real sword. Wow, it's getting bad, man. It's getting bad.
Stay away from me. I'll tell my father. I'll tell the Queen.
Who do you think sent me?
Wow, slaughtered.
Father's a lord. He'll reward you.
She'll reward me. The Queen.
Stay away!
Damn. She had to do it. She had to protect herself.
The smell. What smell?
There is none. If they'd been dead for a long time, wouldn't they be rot?
Look like he
We
was
should
frozen.
burn them. Snell's not wrong, my lord. Fire will do for them. The wildling way.
I want Maester Aemon to examine them first. You may be a coward, Tarly. You're not stupid.
If I could see my father, talk to him about...
You disappoint me, child. We've told you of your father's treason. Why would you want to speak to a traitor?
That what?
I only meant that...
Oh, because I'm hearing it from you. Oh, why would you speak to a traitor? I'm like, this is my father. I want to hear from him.
Trees. Grace summons me to King's Landing. I'll go to King's Landing. But not alone. Call the banners.
All of them, my lord.
They've all sworn to defend my father, have they not?
They have.
Now we see what the words are worth.
Yep, call him. This is insane.
You afraid?
Yeah, he's
It
afraid.
must be.
Good.
Why is that good?
Means you're not stupid.
As I'm around and not a moment longer. But you knew that. That is why you so valiantly took up arms to defend my honor.
Don't go looking for me to bend the knee and malord you every time you take a shit. I'm not your toady, and I'm not your friend.
Though I would treasure your friendship, mainly interested in your facility with murder. And if the day ever comes when you're tempted to sell me out, remember this. Whatever their price, I'll beat it. I like living.
I'm Tyrion, son of Tywin of Clan Lannister.
How would you like to die, Tyrion, son of Tywin?
In my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
Take the half man. He can dance for the children. Kill the other one.
No, 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 no. My house is rich and powerful. If you see us through these mountains, my father will shower you with gold. Will you help us, Shagga, son of Dolph? I will not give you trinkets. I will give you this.
What is this?
The Vale of Arryn. The Lords of the Vale have always spat upon the hilltops.
He's really good at it. He's so good.
Come on! Hello, Commander.
What is that? Is that one of the bodies? He's alive. He's like a zombie. Whole freaking zombie. Oh, you're gonna challenge him because of.
Almost.
He wants to challenge him. Wow. Man, no weapon? Oh! Oh!
I'll not sit here and swallow insults from a boy so green he pisses grass.
John only meant to cut my meat for me.
Your meat
is
bloody tough.
He just got 2 of his fingers bit off. He's laughing?
What else did the book say? The White Walkers sleep beneath the ice for thousands of years. And when they wake up...
When they wake up? What?
I hope the wall's high enough.
Hey, you better pray. Wow. Dude, that wall is just humongous.
I would speak with my son alone. I know you will forgive me, my lords.
You heard her. Move your asses. Come on, out.
You too, Greyjoy. You bloody deaf. Have no fear, my lady. We'll shove our swords up Tywin Lannister's dunghole, and then it's on to the Red Keep to free Ned.
You old devil, Roderick. John. You're not wasting away, are you? If the half-man betrays us, Shagga, son of Dolph, will cut off his manhood.
And feed it to the goats, yes.
It's like, I know.
All right, then. Time to meet my father.
Rumors of your demise were unfounded.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Damn.
And who are these companions of yours?
This is Shaga, son of Dolph, chieftain of the Stone Crows. Timit, son of Timit, ruler of the Burned Men. This fair maid is Chella, daughter of Czech.
It is said that the men of the mountain clans are great warriors. Ride with me against my enemies, and you shall have all my son promised you and more.
Only if the half-man fights with us. Until we hold the steel he pledged us. The little lion's life is ours.
Great.
The scouts report
He has to fight with them. Damn.
We need to get him on broken ground, put his knights at a disadvantage.
No, we need to get around him and break Jaime Lannister's siege of Riverrun.
Why did you get?
20,000, maybe more.
You don't have to do this yourself. Your father would understand
My
if
father understands mercy when there is room for it. Let him go.
Rob.
Sure.
Tell Lord Tywin, winter is coming for him. 20,000 Northerners marching south to find out if he really does ship gold.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Send him a message. He's the perfect guy to send that message.
Here, boy. Melt it down and add it to the others.
Oh, yeah, this is getting intense, man.
If any man in this hall has other matters to set before his grace, let him speak now.
Sweet words have moved me. But your father has to confess. He has to confess and say that I'm the king.
For him to live.
Or there'll be no mercy for him.
Damn.
He will.
Hey guys, another great episode for Game of Thrones. This is just, Joffrey wants to basically get Ned to basically say, I'm the king. And if you don't say I'm the king, I'm not going to show any mercy. But basically, Sansa was trying to ask for mercy for her father. And of course, I understand her position. She's in a tough position, literally. And she's trying to basically save her father. I just wonder, is Ned going to say that? I'm going to be honest, I highly doubt it. I just don't think he's going to bow down to Joffrey. Because his mother, Cersei's the one that has control of it. She don't have no control really at all. Or, to some degree. So, it seems like Joffrey does care about Sansa. In some way, so he's giving her a chance, giving her the chance to talk and stuff, and to get her point across. And he's allowing Ned to come out to say, "I'm the king," and if you don't say it, he's not going to show any mercy. But Joffrey's going to be definitely a tough king, and of course Cersei's going to make sure that he becomes that. Cersei's trying to make sure that he stays on the throne. We know that Lady Stark, and her son, one of her sons. They got an army together, and they sent one of the Lannisters' spies back to basically tell him, give him a message basically. And of course, they thought it was stupid to send him out. They should have killed him right there, because it's like you're giving all that information out. Now they're going to know they have like 20,000 men, so they're going to be of course prepared. Obviously, they were upset with Robb for making that decision to send one of the spies back, or at least that spy back that got caught. But yeah, this is getting crazy. Of course, just seeing what's happening at this point. Of course. I think Tyrion Lannister has to fight in one of his father's wars or something like that. They're going to be going into war, and he has to go in there because he's in the lives of, he's in debt with one of the people that brung him here, like one of the all those warriors, and he owes them weapons, he owes them a lot of stuff. They just want to make sure they get what they're owed, so they're not getting. They just want to make sure they're not getting screwed over. That's all they're trying to do. But gotta see if Ned's gonna admit this, or admit that Joffrey is the king, and and say. This is what it is, just to save his own life. I just have a lot of doubts he's going to do that. I really do. Yeah, this was a really good episode. I really enjoyed myself watching this one. I think we only got like 2 more episodes and we're done with season 1 already. It went really quick. I think it's definitely a really good show. I see why people, of course, love it. It's a good adventure so far. I love the intros. I love everything about it so far. But anyway, guys, please like and comment on the video. Make sure you go on the Patreon page and consider supporting the channel. And I appreciate any support that does come around. Anyway, guys, hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next Game of Thrones.